All right, hello, welcome to Heal and Ascend Tarot. So I hope everyone is doing well. Today is going to be your pick a card reading. So we are going to find out what is going on with you and the person on your mind. If you guys are interested in booking a personal reading, I do have a special offer on the emergency love reading. I will leave the coupon code down below in the comment section as well as the description box. Okay guys, so I'm just going to give you guys a moment. We have pile 1, pile 2, pile 3. See which one is calling you, and then we will jump in. Okay, so I'm just going to move these over. Okay, so starting off with pile number 1, let's see what the overall energy is. So what is your person's energy towards you right now? Okay, so we do have 5th dimension. Okay, so typically when this card comes out, it indicates that someone is there with you on the 5D plane, which often means that they're not really with you in the 3D world, so in physical reality. So there could be something that has separated the two of you physically, and that's why they're with you more spiritually right now. So this could be through signs, through dreams. That could be how you're experiencing it, right? So let's see what's going on here. What's happening? All right, pile 1. What is going on here? What is going on with pile 1? What is going on with pile 1? Okay, we have the 2 of Swords in reverse. Okay. Yeah. Yep. That's what I was getting here. Your person could be a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, or you could be. All right, so like I said, I feel like there's not really much happening in the physical world. Like there's obviously a lack of communication between you and your person. I would even go as far as to say that you might not even be speaking to them at all. Like there could be no communication between the two of you. This person is very torn right now, right? Like as you guys can see, we've got the 2 of Swords and we have the 2 of Pentacles both in reverse. Right? So this is about options. This is about having a lot of decisions that you have to make. You're not sure what to do. You're kind of overwhelmed. So they have to make some sort of decision that they've kind of been avoiding is what I'm seeing here. And because they're avoiding this decision, I almost feel like they're avoiding you in the process, right? Like they're not communicating with you, which might be frustrating for you guys because you don't really know what's going on with this person. But know that behind the scenes, they are trying to make up their mind about something. You guys also chose this blue crystal here, right? So this blue typically talks about the throat chakra. So there could be a blockage there, right? It could be that this person wants to say certain things, but they struggle to say it. I do think that this is the type of person who feels much safer not saying anything. Like, I don't know if it's their way of avoiding confrontation or avoiding an argument, but I almost feel like they might shut down in that area when things get a little bit too serious. Okay. Pile 1, how do they feel about you? How do they feel about you? As I'm shuffling here, guys, if you are interested in booking a personal reading, if you missed the message at the beginning, I do have a special promotion on the emergency love reading, so I will leave it down below. Okay, let's see. How does this person feel? Grief. So they are hurt. It says sorrowful, heartbroken, and bereaved. So this person is feeling extremely hurt by the fact that you guys are not communicating, by the fact that there's been a falling out. They are hurt. So what I think is interesting though is like what's coming through is that they're not telling you this. They're not vocalizing this to you. If anything, they might be avoiding you. So you guys might not have any idea that they are feeling so hurt right now. All right, tell me more about this person, please, Spirit. Okay, so we have the card Realizations and Epiphanies. So this person right now is going through a period of dramatic change, and I feel like they are having these realizations. They are having these epiphanies. Maybe it took heartbreak for them to realize something, right? Like, I don't know exactly what triggered this epiphany for this person, but I almost feel here that like some sort of strong emotion or major life change has caused this person to maybe realize something, but they are still a little bit stuck with that Two of Swords and Two of Pentacles. So I do want to find out what this is about. What is this decision here? Because clearly there's some sort of choice that they have to make. Okay, what is this? The Six of Wands in reverse. Well, they're not confident about making this decision, I can tell you that. This could also be someone who struggles to make decisions. Like, they could be the type of person that goes to everyone to ask them what to do. Like, they might go to their family, their friends, their coworkers, and they ask everyone what to do because they struggle. They're afraid to make the wrong decision. Okay, yeah, definitely. So it's not really telling me what this decision is. It could be a decision between you and someone else. It could be a decision about whether to reach out to you. I mean, who knows, really? But what it is telling me is that this person struggles with confidence, especially around decision making. They are feeling unworthy right now, okay? Some of them could be battling with addiction or just unhealthy behaviors because of this lack of self-esteem. Nine of Cups and the Six of Wands in reverse is not really a good combination, because this would indicate that someone is not only feeling unworthy, but they're also feeling a lack of confidence, and that combined, those types of people are very difficult to kind of deal with because they're going to have strong coping mechanisms for these insecurities, okay? Just understand that behind the scenes, this person is really going through it. They are dealing with a lot of grief. I feel like their higher self is trying to communicate with you through the 5D. So like I said, through signs, through dreams. Maybe you are getting, you know, multiple tarot readings on them. That is their way of communicating with you, because I think in the physical, they are struggling to kind of create that communication. So with that being said, let's see if we can get some messages from them. Okay, so we have stop trying to change me. Okay, we'll get into that. Let's just pull a few first and then we'll see what. Sleeping is impossible when all I can think about is you. Okay, let's grab one more and then we'll get into it. I want to wake up next to you. Okay, so obviously you're on this person's mind a lot. All right, I'm going back to this whole concept of dreams because I think that this person, like, you're on their mind a lot right before they go to bed and right when they wake up, which might indicate that this person is sending you a lot of dreams, not even intentionally, but unintentionally. They're thinking about you so strongly that they're coming into your dream state. Okay. But this person's very stubborn. I think that in the past, there were things that you were telling them that they needed to work on, but because of their insecurities, they were very resistant to this, right? With this stop trying to change me, I think deep down this person knows that there are things about themselves that they need to work on and they need to change, but because it brings up insecurity within them, they're very resistant to this. Let's see. Okay, so we have the silence is killing me and I can feel you pulling away. Have you moved on? And we have at the bottom of the deck, I've got a tarot reading on you. So if you guys are getting tarot readings on this person, it almost seems like they're doing the same thing with you. Okay. So like I said, this is exactly what I was saying at the very beginning of this reading. I said to you guys, I highly think, does that even make sense? I highly think. It seems to me that you guys are most likely not communicating, right? That's what I had said, and that's definitely what's coming through here. So we have the silence is killing me. So even though they're not speaking to you, it's bothering them that they're not speaking to you, right? But I feel like they're still choosing to not speak to you because they have this throat chakra imbalance and they have a lack of confidence here. They're starting to feel like you are pulling away though. Like they're starting to feel like maybe they can't feel your energy anymore. You're distant. I don't know, maybe you used to reach out to them, now you don't. Maybe it could just be an energy thing, right? Like maybe they used to feel your energy around them, now they can't feel it. And so they are starting to wonder if you've moved on. Okay, so let's take a look at their intentions. Okay, so pile number 1. What are their intentions with you? The Moon in reverse. Could be a Pisces. The 3 of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so remember what I was saying before about that decision? And I said for some of you guys, it could be that they have to make a decision between you and someone else. But I wasn't sure, right? I was like, it could be. For some of you guys, I'm seeing that that is the case. Not for all, but for some of you guys, it's like they're avoiding. I'm almost getting that their intentions are kind of to avoid this. Like, guys, when I tell you that this person has got some deep-rooted issues, like, this is no joke, okay? This person has got some really severe trauma that I feel they're not aware of how much it's affecting their decisions. And I feel like this person's coping mechanism is sort of to just like avoid things. It's almost like when their emotions become too strong, when their emotions become too extreme, when things become too serious, they just retract. Like that's what I'm getting here. And this person is aware that there's like this huge important decision that they have to make. And it's almost like their intentions are just to keep avoiding it. And the main reason why is because they're avoiding having to deal with this trauma. But I don't think they're aware of this. Okay? This person might be involved in like meaningless connections right now. Third-party situations. Let's see what their most likely action is, though. Will they take any action? What's their most likely action towards you guys? Let's see. Yeah, see? Did I not say before that this is a very stubborn person, right? The 4 of Pentacles, okay? This is someone who is keeping things to themselves. They're not opening up. They don't want to change, right? Now, what's interesting is at the bottom of the deck, we do have the 3 of Swords. I find it so interesting that this person will do all of this despite the fact that they're hurting themselves, okay? They are hurting themselves by holding back. They are hurting themselves by not communicating. They're hurting themselves by not making a decision, yet they continue to do it. And that's what I'm saying here, guys. I don't think you understand the severity of this person's trauma, and I don't think they understand it either. I think that they have this trauma that they can't yet see. Like it's like they're not aware of how it's impacting their decisions and how it's impacting their actions here in their relationships. So this is a pretty tough situation, right? Because obviously there is something here. There's a connection here, or at least there was. But it's like, what are they going to do? I don't know. It seems like their traumas are stopping them. It's almost like the trauma is kind of creating this invisible line that stops them from going any further with you. Okay, so I don't know how you guys feel about that, but that's where your person's at. So I do hope that that could give you some insight. As I mentioned before, if you guys would like to book a personal reading, I do have a promotion on the emergency love reading. So that is a 25-minute long reading. We're going to go into your energy, your person's energy, and the connecting energy, okay? So we're going to dive deep into that. And if you guys are interested in booking that and you feel like it's an urgent matter, I do have the option for a 1-day delivery time. So within 24 hours, you can receive your reading. So often if you book in the morning, you'll get it the same day or same night, okay? But it'll always be delivered within 24 hours if you choose that option. All right, guys, so let's move on to pile number 2. Okay. Clear my throat here because clearly pile 1 had a throat chakra issue. All right, so pile number 2, okay, here's your card. I'm going to give you guys a moment to just kind of sit with the energy. Think of your person, think of their name, think of their face, sit with the energy, and then we're going to pull the card here and see what their overall energy is towards you. Okay, so pile number 2. Ooh, okay. So we're starting off heavy here, guys. So we have regrets. So what is this person regretting? Pile number 2. They feel like they did something to you. They said something to you. Now they're like, why did I do that? Let's see. Oh my gosh, this person is realizing that they messed up here. Okay? I feel like they regret letting you go. I feel like this person let you go, and now they're seeing that this is probably where their happiness was, where they could have had long-term happiness. 10 of Cups. Let's see here. Wow. Yep. This person is now fearing that they're going to be alone. This person could be a Virgo. Doesn't have to be, but we do have the Hermit here. So I feel like this person's regretting letting you go because they're thinking here, what if this was my happily ever after? What if this was my person? I think they believe that you are their person, and you're the person who they were supposed to grow old with, they were supposed to have kids with, build a life with, travel with. And now they're like, what did I do? And now they're afraid of being alone because I feel like this person's not really happy with anyone else. Maybe they've dated other people. It's like they only either want to be with you or be alone, but they also don't want to be alone, so they want to be with you. Why did they let you go in the past here? 9 of Wands. Why did this person let you go in the past? 2 of Cups in reverse. I think they were the ones to break up with you. We do have the 10 of Wands in reverse. I almost get that this person felt a bit overwhelmed by this connection. Like at the time that they like let you go, I feel like they felt like it was the best decision. Like they truly did. They didn't think in the moment of letting you go that it was a bad decision. They really did think that that was what they should have done. And the reason why is because I think when they did let you go, they did feel some relief with the 10 of Wands in reverse. I don't know if it was just overwhelming for them, but it's telling me that this was their decision to end things. They thought it was the best decision. I guess time has gone on. I don't know. Like what's happened in between? Let's see. Like what made them start to regret this decision that they once thought was a good decision? Individuality. And cycles. Okay, so I think this person started to realize that in a relationship, it's okay if 2 people are different. I'm almost getting here that the 2 of you might have had your issues, right? Like with the cycles here, you guys, like any other relationship or connection, there were the issues. And that's because you guys are different people. I'm seeing here that this person wasn't honoring your individuality. Like they weren't honoring what you were bringing to the table. Maybe they wanted you to think like them, be like them, agree with them. I'm just getting the sense that they're starting to realize that you're different for a reason, and that's what brings that sort of spark to this connection. I also think here this person has met other people and they don't feel like they're anything like you, and I almost feel like that's kind of gave them a reality check here. The other thing too is this person is kind of stuck, or they have been stuck in this sort of phase of like dating someone, you know, thinking it's super exciting, then finding a fault in them and then ending it. And I almost feel like this person is just done with this cycle. They want to have a life with someone because they're realizing that if they keep doing this, if they keep leaving someone at the sight of one problem, they're going to end up alone. All right, let's see here. Pile 2. Yeah, This is beautiful though. This is their lesson, guys. Spiritual growth. So this person is growing. I don't know how you feel about them at this point, but I will say that this regret is something that they need to experience, because this regret is making them realize that they need to grow, they need to change, they need to break out of these cycles. See? Look, leaving. This is their pattern. What they do is the second they see a fault, the second they see one thing that they don't like about the other person, they leave. And they're starting to realize that this isn't healthy. You can't just leave someone because you don't like one thing. Because what ends up happening is that they go through this cycle where they end up being alone, because they love the honeymoon stage, but when things get real, that's when they sort of back out. And they're starting to realize that they're never going to have long-term happiness with anyone if they keep doing this. So this is growth for them, guys. I do want to see here, like, what is it about you that is making this person feel this regret? Like, what is special about you in their eyes, okay? So let's see. Because you do seem to be standing out from other people is what it seems like. We have the Two of Wands. Okay, first thing I'm getting is that you guys have options and they know this. You're the type of person that is just, you're not going to wait around for this person. You're not like, you're going to live your life. Yeah. I almost get the sense that you're different from this person, but also similar. You guys kind of understand each other on this like very weird sort of intricate level. They perceive you as someone who has a lot of options, okay? Maybe you used to be kind of a player yourself. Like maybe you used to be kind of similar to them in a way. But I think this has to do with the fact that you have options, right? Like you can choose who you want. And I think they know this. Like you're a catch. A lot of people want to be with you. In a way, they almost feel like they got played by you, even though they were the ones to end it, mainly just because you guys are moving forward with your life, or they have seen that you've moved forward. Maybe they've had people before that they left who like just always came back, you know? Like with you, you just haven't. You guys have just moved forward. And that's why they're in deep regret over this. Let's see what else is coming through. Let's get some messages. Sorry, my feelings have changed. Yep. Guys, I'm going to tell you exactly what that is, but let's pull a few more cards first. We have romantic feelings. I don't deserve you. Okay, this is I think this is exactly what you experienced with this person. Okay? I think at one point things were going really well. And it's like all of a sudden you might have felt like something with them kind of switched up. Maybe they even said this to you. Maybe they even said, sorry, my feelings have changed. Like I don't feel anything anymore. Again, I think this has to do with this cycle that this person goes through. The problem is that this person's in regret because these feelings have not changed. This person has romantic feelings for you, but they're aware that they don't deserve you because of what they've put you through, right? And I think that's why this person is feeling so much regret, because they know that how they treated you means that they don't even really deserve to have you in the long term. And that is definitely killing this person. Let's see. So we have, I know we're twin flames. So this person could be looking up twin flames. I don't know if you guys are familiar with that. This is the twin flame deck. I had someone reach out because I used to sell these, right? I had someone reach out asking me if I was going to get them again. I am contemplating it by getting them again, potentially during Christmas time. I know it'd be a good gift for a lot of people. Let me know if you guys are interested. I'm still on the fence about it. Anyways, so this person knows that you guys are twin flames, or they feel deep in their heart that you guys are twin flames. So maybe they're looking up this concept, but nonetheless, they feel like there's some spiritual reason why the two of you met, okay? Because it's, again, for some reason, the way that they're perceiving you is very different from who they normally date. I almost feel like they can easily move on from people, but with you, they can't seem to move on, and that's something that's making them question things. We have I daydream about you. Okay. And we have, yeah, see, I never expected to feel this way about you. I get the sense that this person is not used to feeling this. They're not used to feeling regret. Their pattern is they leave someone and they find someone else, right? Like, it's like they don't like something about someone, they leave, they find someone else, whatever, keep doing the cycle. With you, I feel like you're the first person that they felt that they really fumbled this. Like, they really feel like, why did I do that? And now they don't know if they can come back into your life because, again, you didn't wait around for this person. You just kept living, right? Like, I'm just getting the sense that, like, because you have options, because you're a high value person, it's like you just kept moving on with your life. And now they realize, oh, you're not coming back. You're not going to try to chase me. You're not going to try to, you know, and I feel like that's what this person is really realizing. But again, I think you came into this person's life because they needed to change this pattern. And I think that could be why, because they feel so different with you, that could be why they're looking up these kind of spiritual terms, and maybe they've landed on the idea of twin flames. Okay, so let's see what their intentions are. Okay, so what are their intentions with you? Pile number 2. What are their intentions? Ooh, we got the Lovers in reverse. Gemini. And we have the 8 of Cups in reverse. Okay. Interesting. The Lovers in reverse is talking about a disconnect, right? It's like the spiritual connection, but you're disconnected from that person. There could be a separation. It almost feels to me like this person is going to just allow this connection to be separated unless you come towards them. Like, I do think that they would be open to you if you came back towards them, but I think because they feel that they don't deserve you, I don't see this person, like, chasing after you. You know what I mean? And I think it's, like, because of the headspace that they're in. They could also have more of an avoidant attachment style, which typically avoidants do not chase people. So, I do think they would be I'm not saying that you should go back to them, to be completely honest. Maybe some event will bring the two of you guys together, but it seems here... That was weird. Did you guys see this card move? That was creepy. It seems here like this person would be open if you came back towards them, but I don't see them making that move. Let's see. Will they take any action? Will they take any action? Spiritually, like the High Priestess is all about psychic abilities, intuition, things that are kind of hidden. Oh, whoops. We have the Empress as well. I think that you guys are going to feel this person energetically. I think you're going to get a lot of signs. I'm not seeing a lot of action, though, really, from this person, because that was the whole question. Let me see. I almost feel like they're really hoping that you guys will make a move. Maybe they're trying to manifest you guys. Maybe that's what I'm seeing here. Because it's like, I'm not seeing action, but the fact that we have the Empress and the High Priestess could be that they're tapping into, like, their spiritual side. Maybe they're trying to manifest you coming back into their life because they're maybe afraid to take action. Yes, and then it says yes. So that's what it is. So that's what this person is doing. I almost feel like because they don't feel like it's really their place to do anything because of how they treated you, they're almost trying to manifest you back into their life. So you guys might feel a pull towards this person because they are trying to pull you in. So I don't know how that's going to play out between the two of you. We do have a year from now at the bottom of the deck, so that could be significant, but that is what I'm getting for pile number 2. Okay, so I hope that resonated. Okay, so if you guys are interested in booking a personal reading, I do have a special promotion on the emergency love reading, and you can receive that as soon as the day that you book. So the information for that will be down below in the comment section, but we are going to move on because there is another pile left. Okay, so if you guys chose pile number 3, as I said before, I'm going to give you guys a little bit of time to sit with the energy, and then we will jump into it. Okay, so pile number 3, the overall energy is release. Okay. All right. So this could be that you've released them, they've released you. We don't know yet until we find out. So let's pull some tarot cards. Okay, as I'm shuffling here, if you guys are interested in booking a personal reading, I do have a special promotion on the emergency love reading. I will leave that down below in the comment section. All right, why is release here? Pile number 3. 2 of Cups. 7 of Pentacles in reverse. The Page of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This is interesting. I'm getting something about friendship. Now, I don't know if you started off as friends with this person. Let's see here. Did you cast a spell on me? You're all I can think about. You're the only one I have feelings for. Okay. Okay, this is kind of a different pile, okay? This is a little bit different. What I'm getting here is I feel like there's someone else that you know this person is connected to. Like, it could be a friend. Like, it could be an opposite sex friend that you're worried about or concerned about and that you would like this person to let go of. It could be an ex that you know that they still have feelings for, or you think that they still have feelings for. I almost get the sense that you have this connection with this person, right? The 2 of Cups. But there's someone from their past that you would like them to let go of. Okay? Maybe you've been trying to manifest them letting go of this person. I do think it's working. That's what I'm getting here for pile 3. I feel like this person is releasing whoever this is, whether it was an ex, a friend that maybe went a little bit too far. Because with this, you're the only one I have feelings for. I do feel like this person really only has eyes for you. They're only thinking about you. And they're saying here, did you cast a spell on me? So if you guys have been trying to do some sort of black magic work, whatever it may be, it's almost telling me here that this is working. What you've done or what you're doing is working, because this other person that has been involved in their life, they are in the process of letting them go, or they have released this person. And I think you guys have been waiting a while for this to happen, right? 7 of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like this is you, and you've been waiting forever for this person to let go of whoever this other person is. All right. I'm also seeing here that your person may want to apologize to you. Oh my gosh, look how I just split the deck, and look what was right there when I split the deck, third party. Yep. This person wants to apologize to you as well. That's what I'm getting with that Page of Cups. We have mirroring, received. Okay. So right now you guys are both thinking about each other a lot. I think you guys are both wanting to make some sort of move towards the other. Like, you could be thinking about sending them a message, talking to them. They're thinking the exact same thing. We do have forgiveness here, as I just split the deck too. Remember I was saying apology. Maybe you guys had some issues. I think you guys are both willing to apologize for where you went wrong. I really do. This feels like a very forgiving type of energy that you guys are in. Yeah, so we have relationship dynamics. We have decisions here. I really think this was a situation where it was kind of a love triangle. Now, I don't know to what degree, but what I will say is that this person has finally decided that they are going to release this other person, whether it was a friend, whether it was a romantic partner that they were involved with, whether it was an ex that they couldn't get over. They have released this person, or they have decided that they are going to. Yeah, they're now single, guys. 9 of Pentacles. They're now single or very soon will be single. That's their intention, so that they're available. Okay, this person's name could start with any of these letters, or the person that they were involved with could start with any of those letters. Okay, let's see here. What do they want to say to you guys? Ah, sticking. Okay. Okay, they do feel that you're out of their league though. Okay. No one has ever made them feel this way before. Okay. In a sea of people, my eyes always search for you. Did I not say earlier that this person only has eyes for you? Because remember we had here, what was the message? Here it is. It was, you're the only one I have feelings for, but I actually said, you're the only one that I have eyes for. That's what I was getting actually from this card. So I feel like they only have eyes for you. And I think this is going to be hard for you guys to believe, because I do think that a third party has been a problem for a while. I really do. So you guys might be like, yeah, right. But truly, this person only has eyes for you. All right, tell me more about this connection, pile 3. Okay, but they have fear, guys. They are experiencing fear about apologizing to you, about telling you this. The thing is this person has you on a pedestal, right? So we have the honoring path here. See how this person's on stage and all these people are clapping for her? This person has you on a pedestal. They feel like you're out of their league. So they have this fear around this. They have this fear around telling you that they've released this other person and that they want to be with you, because they don't know if you're going to even accept them. They're also afraid of how strong their feelings are for you as well, because no one has made them feel this way before. Ace of Pentacles. So you guys, they have not made this move towards you yet. They are thinking about an offer, but they have not made this offer to you yet. They're conflicted. 5 of Wands in reverse. So they're kind of going back and forth in their mind. Should I do this? How should I do this? It's interesting because this person is like suppressing these feelings that they have for you. Okay, so if you guys have tried to do something to get this person to, like if you have done some sort of black magic, it's not coming through as that to them. Like it's coming through as their own decision here with the free will. Like they're thinking that this is what they want to do. They believe that this is what they want to do. They want to return to you. They want to heal the situation with you. That's what their intention is. I don't think that they've done it yet. This could just be because of fear. Let's see. When will they make this move towards you? Or will they even? I just saw the word forgiveness again as well. I think if anything, they know that the first thing they need to do is ask for your forgiveness. Okay, so they're trying to trust their intuition as to when the best time is to approach you. Okay, they do want to improve the situation with you. That's why the healing is here as well. There's no need to worry. I do feel like this person is stressing themselves out unnecessarily. So they are saying, okay, like, I shouldn't have to worry about this. I just need to come into this person's life. I need to apologize. They just need to communicate. Yeah, look at this, guys. Page of Wands and the Knight of Swords. They know that they just need to communicate honestly and openly with you. Let's pull another message from this person, pile 3. Okay, so we have I miss kissing you. So you guys obviously had some sort of romantic connection here before. And I'm not good at communicating my feelings with you. And we have I'm sorry for lying to you. Okay, let's see. What's the next action that this person will take? And we'll see if we can get a time frame. What's the next action that this person will take? 9 of Wands. They're going to fight for you guys. They're going to fight for you guys. Like, obsessively fight for you. Like, they're literally going to fight for you until they get you. 9 of Wands with the Devil is like, I am not going to stop until I get what I want. It's a bit of an obsessive energy here. Okay. When will they take this action? If we can get any idea of that. When will they take this action? Thank you. Not the right time. Okay, so they feel like right now is not the right time, guys. So it might be a little bit. They're asking other people what to do. I don't know if it's gonna, okay, we do have a time frame. Beautiful. Within the next few weeks. So they feel like right now is not the right time, but within the next few weeks, they are gonna start fighting for you. And I feel like it's gonna come off a little bit crazy because they are in this obsessive energy. It's sort of like, they're not gonna back down until they get what they want. They are asking other people how to approach you and what to do. Okay, so that is what I have for pile 3. So I truly hope that this reading was helpful. If you guys would like to book your own personal reading, I do have a special offer on the emergency love reading. Check it out down below. Okay, the coupon code will expire. So if you guys are interested, I encourage you to book it when you can. All right, guys, but I hope you enjoyed today's today's reading, collective reading. And I'm sending you guys absolute love and light. All right, take care.